I started losing my hair around 24, 25 years old. When I started losing my hair, I was a little uncomfortable. I started wearing hats to try to cover up. Originally, I went to someone to see if I could get hair transplant, but that wasn't really an option.
How come?
It was too expensive. It was over $10,000 for the procedure. And even though that wouldn't have been guaranteed to get all your hair. So I started searching the internet, just trying to figure out different procedures to try to help my situation with thinning and balding. And I came upon scalp pigmentation. While researching the scalp pigmentation, I kind of assumed that it would be a little bit cheaper than getting the surgery with the hair transplant. I was a little skeptical in the beginning when seeing all the botched procedures and all the negative comments in the blogs and stuff, and that's when I found Deb. Deb changed my life. So once I found Scalp Inc., I came in for an interview and had a consultation with Deb. We went over measurements and pricing. I immediately became at ease when discussing the prices. For my hairline, I was trying to go for a more natural look that met my desire. My first session, I was a little nervous, but it was great. It was painless. I was completely at ease. Deb fed me. She made sure I had mini breaks, and she even gave me a blanket.
Okay, so here we are. This is the first session. It's been 7 days, and I just did a section, golf ball size here, to blend in for the second session. You can see how it stands out a little bit. I'm going to still fill it in too, where layering is where it's key. Like you see, it's a little blotchy, but that's what happens because then that's why layering is so important, because some will stay, some will go, and then I'll go in between everything I did. But this section right here, I did right here just now. So I'll go in and fill in more and just do it all over his head.
So for the second session, we gave my scalp some time to heal. Came back in, she filled in some light spots and went a little darker. Adjusted anything that I maybe pointed that I wanted changed. People did notice, but it was kind of hard for them to tell because of the more natural look that I have. They were like, hey, wait a minute, is your hair growing back? They couldn't really tell. So I have a barber that, cuts my beard and shaves my head, and he's been doing it for over 10 years, and even he was stumped. He couldn't really tell, but he did notice that, like, hey, wait a minute, he didn't have this hairline. And so
when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound, impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
all right, so with the third session now, I love it. It's darker. She touched up a lot of light spots. I had plenty of time to heal. All right, I'm extremely happy. I love my new hairline. It looks really natural. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback from my barber, family members, girlfriends.
Stop it.
You got it too.
Want to say it again? For my girlfriend?